Welcome, PlayStation Nation, to Square Triangle Circle X Gamers R Us PlayStation only news show brought to you by me, Eric Rickety Beans or Bino. So plug your PS3 back in, take that PS4 off of standby, and system link that Vita. Let's talk about some games, but let's start off with some game releases. MLB 14 The Show will be coming to PS3s and PS Vitas on April 1st. Notice they didn't say PS4 because that comes out a month later. They didn't say when in May, but sometime in May. I don't care, the developer is promising more than 100,000 different crowd models, each composed of more than 10,000 polygons each on the PS4. And each stadium, Sony says, features more than 1 million polygons for more than authentic detail. I saw some pictures of Fenway and wow, it looks amazing. It'll be in full 1080p resolution at 60 frames per second. What else would you expect? Well, we got some other game announcements, games that are coming out this week for your PS3 and PS Vita. We have Ragnarok Odyssey. For your PS4, we have Rayman Legends. This is a really cool game. Strider HD Remake was out today for your PS4 and PS3. Definitely check that one out. That's going to slip by a lot of people, but check out Strider HD. We'll bring you a review on that. Also, check out Earth Defense Force 2025. This is a Japanese game. People loved it. It looks really cool. It's out today on your PS3. If you're looking for a Japanese kind of different PS3 game, definitely check that one out. Let's talk about the PS4 because Hideo Kojima was singing its praises all week, saying that it can render at 1080p, 60 frames per second with room to spare. And then the next day, he released on their website that the Xbox One will be running at 720p. So he clearly has a lot more stake in favor for the PS4, which is very interesting. Another interesting thing is the PS4 branded Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes console. It's going to be coming to Japan March 20th. It's going to be a lot of money, but it's going to have a Foxhound decal on the front, and it's generally going to be cool. But if you can get that shipped in, that'd be amazing. Well, in cool news for the PS4, it's #1 in sales for January next-gen consoles, nearly doubling the Xbox One. Also, the Tomb Raider Definitive Edition on PS4 outsold the Xbox One version 2-1. Huge. This is just pulling ahead in all ways, shape, and form. I think Andy might lose a bet. Well, also, Thief announced what it's going to run at on its PS4. It's going to be 1080p and 30 frames per second. But the Xbox One is going to pull in 900p at 30 frames per second. Again, pulling just a little bit more in its favor. The Vita also has some great news this week. Looks like we're going to get Risk of Rain. It was announced on Twitter, but it's kind of still low-key. We don't know when, but Risk of Rain came out on Steam not too long ago. It's an indie title that looks really cool. I haven't got a chance to play it. I would love to play it on my Vita. Also, good news for you who are looking for Flappy Bird, because we found it. It's gone from Google Play, it's gone from iOS, but it lives on in Little Big Planet PS Vita. It's perfect for it. Creator SimSim16 made a complete replica of Flappy Bird. You hold your PS Vita vertically, you tap the screen, it's the exact same game. You would be like, no way, this is in Little Big Planet. It's really mind-boggling. But we also have the January PSN sales charts. Battlefield 4 is on top for PS4, followed closely by Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. Minecraft is owning the PS3s. I haven't played it yet. I'd be interested. What do you guys think? How is it playing? I haven't played Minecraft since it was in beta. And under PS Vita, Killzone Mercenary is still holding the top position, with Walking Dead Season 1 at a very close second and Spelunky right behind it. But that's all we have for PlayStation news today on Sticks. I'm your host, Eric Rickety Beans Urbino. Make sure you check out gamersrus.com. Game on.